Hello everyone, welcome to the next part of software programmer or architect AI era. So I just wanted to convey one thing here. You are not a software programmer anymore, right? You are a software architect. You have to keep this mind always whenever you work on anything in your software company. Now, what is the advantage you have in this current era? You all know it's the AI tools, right? So you are a fresher, right? But you are an architect, you are not a programmer. You have to keep this in mind. Now, in order to be an architect, you need to have the architect mindset or an engineering mindset, not the programmer mindset. That is the first thing. Now, how to develop the architect mindset? You need to first understand what all tools exist in the market, right? AI tools, for example, Cursor, Lavol, ChatGPT, and so on, right? Which tool is more efficient? First, you need to understand that. How do you know that? Which tool is more efficient? So you need to first explore all the tools. You need to develop a number of projects with them. You know, try to use them, get the code, and try to validate the code. You know, you are the validator, you are not the programmer. First thing. Now, next thing, you are the designer, you are the software architect. Who is a software architect? He designs the entire systems from the front end to back end and database, everything, right? So you need to design it. So for that you need to have experience. So how do you get the experience? You ask AI again the questions, right? You need to do the case study of all the existing projects. Then you get to know, understand the design architecture of all these things, right? That is the second thing. Next, based on these existing systems, you need to design your own system. You need to get the hands-on developing your own systems with the help of the AI. That is the third step. Then the next step would be in the path of development, right? You need to understand like how efficiently you are developing, right? So for that you need to validate. You need to write all the test cases. You need to go through the end-to-end testing. You need to explore the modern tools like for example, Selenium, Playwright, whatnot, right? Everything. And first you need to pick the domain, right? Then you need to first develop. Then you can develop the application. So you need to make sure you are developing the applications for the enterprise level, right? Let us say you have millions of users. How are you improving the, maintaining the, optimizing the performance? What about the security, right? All these things you need to keep in mind. So let us develop the applications in the coming series. Being a software architect, right? Not a programmer, not a software developer anymore. Engineering mindset, right? In this AI era, we will be developing using the AI tools and developing the applications, right? We will be the architects of our software applications. Thank you so much.